I want you to listen to this clip from Michelle Obama. It's very important in Wisconsin on Saturday. Please listen. Go.
But what we've learned over this year is that hope is making a comeback. It is making a comeback, and let me tell you something. For the first time in my adult lifetime, I'm really proud of my country. And not just because Barack has done well, but because I think people are hungry for change.
All right, that's enough. Now, with all due respect, ma'am, you're in your mid-40s. As our friend Victor Davis Hanson writes on nationalreview.com, I would have thought that 2 Ivy League degrees, a joint income of about $1 million, exclusive private schools for the kids, and a nice home in the suburbs were not so bad and might suggest that hope had made a comeback well before Barack Obama's presidential run. What do you mean for the first time in your adult life you're proud of your country? And not just because Barack has done well, but because you think people are hungry for change. Have you suffered? Have you suffered, ma'am? I am tired of people putting down this country. I am tired of people pretending that this is still pre-slavery, pre-segregation, pre-internment, that we're in a depression. I'm sick and tired of people ignoring the enormous progress we've made in this country and the sacrifices one generation and after another have made to make this a more perfect country. I'm sick and tired of it. You want to know suffering? Ask Mr. Dozier. Ask Mr. Jeffers. Ask Mr. Robleski. Ask Mr. Garvey. Ask Mr. Vandertulip. They all lost sons in this war. This war that you and your husband can't even show any dignity and respect to support. I don't give you a pass. You finally have hope for this country? Well, that's somebody else's kids over there, fighting and dying, so you can go to an Ivy League school, so you can send your kids to a private school, so you and your husband can have your day in the light and can make millions of dollars. Stop putting down my country. Stop putting down my country when there's so many great people doing so many great things. So you can have it all. So we all can have it all. No more pandering. Enough is enough. This may work with the radical left, but it doesn't work with me, and it doesn't work with most Americans. We'll be right back. I'm going to say this. I don't care if it's controversial or not. The Obamas are yuppies. That's basically what they are. They're yuppies. They've gone to the best schools in the country. They're making an enormous amount of money. Their kids go to private school. They live in the suburbs. God bless them. I'm all for it. But then don't come out there and pretend that you just marched on Selma. Don't come out and pretend that you just lived through the segregation of the 1950s. I don't want to hear that. That's a lie. And don't tell me that now you have hope for your country only now because your husband's doing well politically, when men and women are putting their lives on the line to protect the greatness of this country. This country is great, damn it, and it's time that people acknowledge it.
I agree. Let's just keep giving them hell when they say stupid things like this, Mark.
All right, buddy.